And welcome back, everybody. And we actually have pretty good mods for this week. And the first one, as you can probably tell, is these vintage pictures I have pretty much everywhere in this building. This is the Heaven's Vintage Actress and Actor Paintings for the DLC Contraptions. There is one that doesn't require the DLC contraptions, but I went with the contraptions one because of the actual lighting that it has provided. As you can see, kind of got a power shortage in this corner. Other than that, not an issue. And this mod is by Heaven there, and this is just some of the pictures that you can get inside of your your settlements, your houses, things like that. It is a fairly long list of pictures that you can get. Some of them, like this one here, is the actor from the show The Rifleman. Don't ask me how I know that. Seriously, don't. Then, of course, Babe Ruth, and just various other actors and celebrities from the time period, which is actually pretty cool to have in your game. If you don't want the lighted ones, there is an actual mod that doesn't have the lights, so you don't need to have power to your particular buildings to actually enjoy the artwork. So, if this is something that you like, I highly suggest downloading this mod, giving it a like, endorsing it. I mean, they had to do a lot of work to just find these pictures, I think. I don't know, maybe not so much the Babe Ruth one, because all you have to do is probably look up Babe Ruth. But, let's get on to our next mod. And our next mod is actually a retexture, and it is a damn good retexture, I might add. This is Gravel redone 4K by Doodlezoid and Texture Lib People, I think it's... But it takes all the gravel, you know, the crappy looking Bethesda made gravel that makes it look like not gravel but large stones and areas of just crappy dirt, and actually just turns it into gravel. I mean, this is extremely well done, and it is, of course, a 4K texture. So, let's see if I can get a little closer. That actually looks like, you know, gravel. It looks like rocks. It looks like it's, you know, like it's supposed to, instead of the big vacant areas of nothingness. And this does it all over your game, where there is gravel, you know, textures. So, if this is something that you'd want to have in your game, and I do believe everyone that is making retextures for this game are actually making highly optimized retextures for this game. I mean, what I mean by that is it will actually probably increase the performance of the game overall, because they didn't know what they were doing apparently when they made their textures and kind of screwed up with the file sizes, which is why people lag out. So, if this is something that you're interested in, by all means, go download this mod. Seriously, the more that you put into the game, that will help support your game to have better frame rates and less crashiness, the better the game becomes. Kinda. And our last mod is this outfit mod. This is the Ishara Fallout 4 Steampunk Lady CBBE Body Slide Vanilla by Sydney B. This thing, it was actually on the list for about 2-3 weeks. Then I decided, you know what, I'll give this one a shot. And poof, gone. But it did get replaced by, you know, new mods, so can't be on top all the time, I guess. And you have this one, which is the, you know, regular version, but you also have a black version as well. So if this color is not your liking, then you can always go and get a new version. And of course, this is all modular, I might add, which is pretty cool. If you wanted to, you could have 2 belt straps on one leg and then another, well, it's actually 1 belt strap on one leg, 1 on the other leg. The belt is separate, the skirt is separate, the stockings are separate, the boots are separate, the bracers are separate, the jacket is separate, the corset is separate. Basically, everything on this is its own piece. So, it is a fairly big list, but again, you might find things that are better. This is more for show because it doesn't have too high over the top expectations when it comes to the overall defense rates on this. So it's more if you want to do like screenshots, photo shoots, things like that. And you do have to watch out about the hairstyles that you choose, because as you can tell, the hairstyle I have right now pokes through the hat. So if this is something that you'd be interested in, download the mod, endorse it. It's pretty cool. So take care, people. Bye.